Welcome back to Starsector. JC here. And after last time where we've started searching for a certain missing academician, we found two probes, one of which actually had stuff in it. The other was empty, so someone's nicked the gubbins we're after, which could cause a problem. But I still gotta find one more. So, where in this mess am I going to find that? I don't know. It's not like it's telling us where it is. One was here, the other one's here. I suppose I could try it out here. Right, let's just head over that way. I can't spend forever doing this. I do have a limited supply, although I'd only use up 4.4 supplies per day, so it's not the end of the world. What do you? No, go away. Insurance? No. Home fleet isn't busted. Perfect. That's all I need to know. I'm keeping my eye on this radar down here to see if there's any pings, because that's where it alerted me to the previous two. Excuse me. Excuse me, I'd like to have a chat. Scavenger Captain flicks into your comm display. Greetings, pardon my presumption, but I hope all is well. It's a long way back to the core worlds, my friend, and we must look after one another. Yes, of course. You happen to find a probe belonging to the Academy? Ah, Scavenger looks aside to avoid your gaze. One finds all sorts of things out here, and I can't possibly really. I couldn't really say if we did or did not. I'd have to have my assessor check the logs. He shrugs with one shoulder. Might take a while. It's like, I have all the time in the world. Like, perhaps a donation could speed things along. Oh, well now, the scavenger smiles. Time is money, isn't it? And the faster than light speeds, my account books start doing funny things. Do you want to suck vacuum? I'm sure we could get some more of the crew checking cargo pods if there was some incentive. Let's say 15,000 credits. Yeah, sure. Bribe, wait, or no, there you go. There you go. You authorise the credit transfer and can pinpoint the moment it arrives because a wide smile breaks over the scavenger captain's face. Glad we could do business, Captain. I've ordered my quartermaster to eject the cargo pod in question. Yeah, he knew exactly which cargo pod it was. I don't mind paying the thing. He spent the time, he found it. It's like, okay, sure. Plus, of course, it doesn't hurt reputations. He's like, oh, that's a very nice person. He paid me a load of money for this thing. It's just like, thank you. Please leave. Do not make me use my large guns on a pitifully small fleet. It's all yours, the salvage says magnanimously. Burn bright, Captain. I'm sure we'll meet again. Close the comms before you can comment on an uncannily speedy discovery. Yes. There we go. Your salvage team quickly secures the target in your hold for your technological team to investigate. Hyperwave analysis is not a mere linear process, your tech officer explains. We'll need one more data set to complete the... Well, it isn't triangulation, but you can think of it like if it helps. Yes, it does help. Triangulation. Point me in the right direction, techie. You dismiss them to return to their work. 2 probes down, 1 to go. Thank you very much. I could have wiped you off the face of the planet, face of the sector if I wanted to, and loot it from your cargo holds, but I'm not that mean. Hello? It's probably a derelict ship. I cancelled this for nothing. You know what? Explore. Open the pods. 377 crew. Alright. More spare crew for the meat grinder? How much crew do I need? Oh my god. I only need just over 1,000. I got 2,337. I had about 2,000 crew. I have far more crew than I need. I can probably put some away. Right, at this point, I'm going to start doing... Hello? Bunch of pings behind me, but there was one this direction. That's debris field. Alright. Well, at least it's giving me supplies to continue working out here. What we're going to do is head back this direction. Because the ping did reveal something else in this direction. So... more salvage. Come on, this way. Turn. Move. Please. Thank you. Oh. Oh no, I lost 5 heavy machinery. So now, straight this way. Oh! Raised relations, successful. Yay! Oh, we're favourable with the Persian League now, so I can finally offload some of my... Well, I didn't need to them, but I've got a load of VIPs. Somebody started a war with somebody else. Are you what we're after? Yes! Finally found the final probe! Had to go searching for it. Okay! That isn't going to take us the entire episode searching the darkness of the outer system. Your fleet approaches the probe. Your comms officer performs an active transponder request and identifies the probe as property of the Academy. With a serial number matching equipment assigned to Coureuse. That's not. Every time I do that in my mind, I expect like one of the cats from Final Fantasy with the long whiskers that electrocutes you. Yeah, one of those. Hyperspace Physics Group. Yeah. Investigate the probe. It's the 3rd time undertaking this operation, so your crew knows exactly what to do and do it quickly. The schematics of the 3rd probe float before you in the briefing room. Our tinkerer has been at work, your tech officer explains, highlighting the ghostly specs of the highly modified miniature hyperdrive core. Here we see much of the same setup as previous examples, but they've made a few improvements. Found 3 of 3 probes. Yay! Tangles of inscrutably annotated component icons are highlighted. You can see here and here a collection of parts from a variety of sources. The text skims through the hollow model wrapped. Yeah. Some of this is officially restricted hegemony Miltech. And see here, this might be a piece of tritachyon black hardware. Fascinating. Conclusions? The tech notices a certain time-sensitive implication in your voice. This is good. Very good. We got a much more accurate reading of the meta array, which frantically tapping at the tripod looks like an orbit somewhere in the system, some system. Whoever is running these things, this is where their receiver is. What would this receiver look like? Officer thinks for a moment. It wouldn't be as large as a normal comm array. There's a very clever miniaturization here. Fragile, yes, if stealth is the goal. Whoever built this used scavenged parts. Wide variety of sources, maybe pirate. But more sophisticated than any pirate work I've seen. Okay. The receiver would show up as a neutrino source, just like any starship drive or civilian reactor. The hyperwave effect would be, well, it couldn't be placed somewhere populated, that's for sure. So this hyperwave comm relay would be tight beam to the final receiver. Whoever was listening, presumably, if we found the relay, we would know whoever is at the other end of the thing is nearby. Stable orbit, neutrino source, uninhabited. This system and that system, probably the system we're in. Talk to people who might be hiding her and search for signs of her research. Okay. Not this system. Oh wow, the complete opposite side of the... Okay, well, we've done our search. That's good and all. I need more money. I also need some fuel. So I might drop in at forward observation here, or forward operating base, grab some of their fuel, head in and see if I can do some I started these off at the same time and they finished first. Interesting. But yeah, I need to get rid of some of my stuff. You know, I'll just head for him. It's closer. Plus, of course, if I want another mission, he's going to be perfect. Alright. That face, turn around. Oh, I don't need that much money, do I? I do need fuel, and I do need to get rid of a lot of this stuff. There's a whole load of these packages that I can trade for other useful things. I also need to offload half a ton of my crew, because I've got far more crew than I need. And I want to get rid of these high-value prisoners. To do that, I have to be able to trade. So I can get the Persian League more favourable with me. Ironically, Tritachyon is a friend of theirs and the Imperium, so Tritachyon doesn't like me. Oh well. And the Imperium is suspicious. Huh. Sindarin Dictat. Well, it's a Sindarin Dictat. What do you expect? I reckon I can get rid of a lot of my stuff with that. And the hegemony. I can go to any of the hegemony. Boost that up. So they're even less likely to go up against us. Oh, right, yes, of course, known allies, isn't it? Diable Avionics is not doing a particularly good job of gaining allies, whereas, yeah. Machine Avoid Shipyards and myself seem to be relatively good at doing it. Where's the weak link in this alliance? Never mind. Was it a good idea to call them in? Not particularly. Or was it valid for plot? Yes. It was valid for plot reasons. Alright, it's just tied in with old series. What do you expect from me? I haven't done a RimWorld series in ages. It's like, I need plot. I need plot, people. I need to come up with something. Ooh. Where's that one go? Oh. It's something. It's going to take us roughly in the right direction. What it's actually going to do is spit me out. And this one is going to go in an even better direction. So I'm just going to slow boat it over here. Keep my maneuverability going. Yeah, as much as that's going to quote unquote help, it isn't. It's not helping me any. I'm just going to slow boat it over to here and then ride this one up. Okay, speed. Ah! Knew there'd be a way through at some point. Over the top. Go to that cloud because it's not angry. I'm sorry, did you try to attack one of my mercantile convoy? Yeah, no, mate. No, mate. I've got some actual nice ships in my my abilities now. You can hop right off. Transponder on. Look! It's actual civilization! Oh! Shocking. Not through a star! Oh no, the station's on the wrong side. Ugh. I hate it when this is very... Alright, hold on. Get lined up. Alright, let's see what I can get rid of. Who's got cheap supplies, actually? Home. Home has cheap supplies. Tritachyon won't let me dock. I don't have enough rep with them. Little annoying. Your fuel is relatively cheap. Although it would have been cheaper at forward operating base. Never mind, I'm here now. Fill up. Oh. Ascus is offering it. Oh, buy that. Offering a good price for that stuff. Don't need that. Don't need that. I have 11 of them. Pretty much a lot of this small stuff I don't really. No, 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 no. Now we're into the really fancy stuff, like some of the more fancier stuff. Blimey. Alright. We made a little bit of money. I think what I need to do is actually visit another place. I can make a bit more money by visiting another station nearby. And I should be able to get some decent... I should be able to get a semi-decent price on supplies. There. Off we go. Out of the sun. Thank you. Oh, race relations failed. Means it lowered. It's fine, I got a way around that. We have ways and means around that particular problem. Well, now, I'd like to actually get in here, sell this stuff, buy supplies, head home actually first. Well, we've got the stuff. Money is good. Right, I need to sell this at a decent price. I'm going to sell that. And in return, Buying it from my own faction is cheaper. I'm flying home. Bollards to this. Who can I offload half a ton of this to? Oh, next door. Well, if you insist. It's not buy, that was sell, wasn't it, right? Right, best place to sell. Next door. Perfect. Excuse me, mate. Hold on a minute. Going next door. Hello, friend. I hear you're one of the better places for this stuff. Why is it always the same? Offload that. My inventory is a mess. Oh, I'm gonna have to spend some time between episodes to work on getting rid of the high value prisoners. Just to normalise and build up some better rep. Oh, it is still cheaper to buy from my own faction. At 84 units instead of 93 units. So we're going home. If only the gates were working. We're working on it. That's what the quest line is for. That will eventually give us gates. But, eventually. Stand by. Now that we have the money, start the final part. Oh, I'm now skint again, but never mind. Technicalities, right? It'd be nice if there's just a slipstream to just pop up and just take us almost all the way there. That would be grand, but it's not going to. This way. Come on. Hard over. I'm going to be a fuel guzzler, you the muppet. No. What other important things? Oh, yeah, very important. No. No. Why would you want spineless crew, you muppet? What kind of officers am I recruiting here? Like, oh yes, I would suggest that my crew becomes spineless rather than... Fool. Wow, the hegemony have been losing an awful lot recently. The hegemony have slipped, mate, I don't know, dropped the ball slightly. Oh, a salvage fleet. Do it. Good, right. Pirate Armada, and it's just like... Deal with it before I deal with it, because I don't want to have to deal with it. Right, storage-wise, let's get this sorted out. So, we put this away, that way, that way. That can go away. That can. Look at the cores I've got. As soon as I put them in, the hegemony start hating me. It's a problem. Not quite at the stage where I can basically tell the hegemony to shove their AI inspection fleet right up their rear end. Excellent. That's it. Thermal. Sort. Lovely. Yes, there's a fair amount of base value just sitting here if I ever really suddenly wanted a lot of. These are all blueprints, so they should be able to be traded to a certain facility. Now then, open market. Yeah. Not the best, but a best place to buy it when there isn't an excess in other places. I keep doing that. I keep pressing ESC to close the menu when I really just have to press F1 again to make it go away. Or move the mouse. What a muppet. Right. I'm taking like 500 supplies on the open market. 500 supplies from the open market. There we go. There's my supplies. Fuel is it's not much more expensive, granted. So just for a quick top up, it's fine. Ooh, right. I will deal with all of this and this, just for clarity. Here, Prism Freeport is where I can trade in blueprint specs for points that I can then use those points to buy other blueprint specs. That's all I'm doing it for. Maybe I can get something nice. I don't know. I'll do that there, and then I will endeavour to work on some of these. Hegemony can be a little bit higher. Imperium can be a bit higher. Persian League is already favourable, so that's fine. They will not let me dock. Refuse to let you trade. Oh. You're followed by. Yeah, I mean, I can do a little bit of fudgery and bring them up to a decent point, and then offload prisoners. At least get them to neutral. So less likely to kick up a stink with me. Hegemony, I don't want them anywhere near hostile because they will squash me like a bug. Standard issue really for Hegemony. So, on that note, thank you for watching. And until next time, this is JC.